Hello and welcome to SKTV. This is Primetime English News. First, the headlines. Flood waters wreak havoc on Imphal Yaripok Road, causes huge inconveniences to commuters. Landslides hit National Highway 37 and 2, cuts off Manipur from essential supply. Mau MLA surveys for alternate route. And Konsakul Village Authority expresses discontent on agreement between UNC and Sahilka. Says the village authority was neither consulted nor informed about the agreement. And now the news in detail. The recent deluge in the state exposed poor drainage system in the state, especially in valley districts, as areas along Imphal Yaripok Road such as Wangkai Thangjam Lekai, Komba Khitri Lekai, Komba Standard College, Komba Electric Substation and Lairenpad Road remain flooded even though rain has subsided in the past 24 hours. The relentless rainfall has kept parts of the state submerged since May 31st. Certain areas experienced powerful surges of water due to the flood. Local residents struggle to navigate the flooded area, with some vehicles coming to a standstill midway, particularly during the night. Daily commuters are facing lots of inconveniences as their vehicles could not wade through the flood water in Imphal Yaripok Road, exposing poor drainage infrastructure in the state. Both national highways have now been cut off in Manipur due to landslide, with relentless rainfall causing widespread flooding and destruction in Manipur. A massive landslide near Phesama, Nagaland, has cut off the state's main lifeline, National Highway number 2, raising concerns over essential supplies. In response, Mau MLA Losi Dikho conducted a survey today along National Highway 2 point at Mau to Chakhabama via Kedima Road bordering Nagaland after sensing urgent need to find alternate route to transport items to Manipur. After the survey, he has called for immediate repairing of the said road to facilitate uninterrupted flow of passengers, vehicles and six-wheeled heavy vehicles ferrying commodities and items to Manipur. The MLA pointed out that the surveyed road is the alternate lifeline to the state until a bypass road is constructed at Phesama landslide site, as other highways such as National Highway 37, Imphal Jiribam Highway are also facing frequent landslides. Dikho emphasized that while sections of the road in Nagaland are well maintained, stretches within Manipur have deteriorated over time. Despite the narrow roads, he noted that six-wheelers can still ply until National Highway 2 is restored. Meanwhile, heavy vehicles bound for Manipur have remained stranded near Kohima since June 1st, with drivers struggling due to lack of basic amenities. Flooding and landslides continue to impact much of northeast India, with Manipur among the worst affected. Although small vehicles are permitted on narrow alternate roads, ongoing inclement weather is likely to delay National Highways and Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited's work on a bypass road at Phesama. Incessant rain in past few days have resulted to frequent landslide incidents on two crucial national highways of Manipur, posing risk to trucks and vehicles carrying essential items. Due to the risky condition, a loaded diesel tanker, which was heading towards Imphal from Jiribam, skidded off National Highway 37 and fell in a deep gorge near Kambiron village under Numba police station in None district. The accident occurred at around 1:10 p.m. today. According to our source, driver suffered only minor injury as he managed to jump off the moving vehicle right before it rolled down the gorge. The driver of the tanker, bearing registration number NL01AA7506, is identified as Gopal Chand Das, son of Binod Das of Rangpur, Silchar, Assam. Meanwhile, a massive landslide struck the Imphal-Jiribam National Highway 37 this afternoon between Awangkhul and Langkhong villages in None district, thus blocking the free movement of vehicles on the crucial highway. The landslide occurred at around 3 p.m. today. The affected area is a known landslide-prone zone due to its loose soil and frequent mudslides during rainfall. According to ABCI, the company handling road construction in the area, debris removal could be completed by tomorrow, depending on the weather condition. On the other hand, numerous vehicles heading towards Tamenglong, Nungba, Jiribam and nearby areas are now stranded on both sides of the highway. All Zilangdong Students' Union, Assam, Manipur and Nagaland, AZSU-AMN, in collaboration with Krishna Construction Company KCC, jointly cleared the blockage on Tausem Kaipundai Road and Tausem Tamenglong Road in Tamenglong district, restoring accessibility for daily commuters. The road connecting Tausem to Tamenglong and Tausem to Kaipundai is considered as lifeline of people residing under Tausem subdivision. It has been blocked by debris due to landslide that occurred during the relentless rainfall in the past few days. AZSU-AMN and KCC tirelessly worked for around 29 hours straight, clearing debris and reconstructing the damaged portion of the roads at 20 landslide sites. It may be mentioned that Krishna Construction Company is currently handling the 6-package Tamenglong to Haflong Road construction project. Water level of Imphal River, Iril River and Manipur River have decreased below danger mark after halt and rainfall in the past 24 hours. According to the daily flood report of Water Resource Department, the rainfall at the rain gauge stations at Kampokpi, Saikul, Litan, Rajbhavan, Lamphel and Jiribam were recorded nil during 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. today. Meanwhile, the water level of Imphal River, Iril River and Manipur River at Minuthong, Iril Bridge and Ithai Barrage respectively were running below danger mark. The water level of Nambul River at Thong Nambonbi was also running below flood level. Besides, the water level of Nambol River was flowing a bit higher from flood level at Nambol Bridge. On the other hand, water level of Thobal River at Thobal Bridge was running below warning level. Meanwhile, as part of flood mitigation efforts, authorities concerned have opened 4 shutters of Ithai Barrage after the water level of Manipur River has been reduced below warning level at the dam. Gate number 1, 2, 3 and 4 of Imphal Barrage were also opened, while Samusang regulator have been closed completely. It is also said that one of the gates of Thobal Barrage was also partially opened till 0.20 meters. On the other hand, Manipur High Court has taken suo motu cognizance of the severe flood and landslide crisis that has impacted large parts of the state since late May 2025. The High Court took action on a detailed note submitted by the Registrar General High Court of Manipur based on inputs provided by the Member Secretary, Manipur State Legal Services Authority, Masalsa. A division bench comprising of Chief Justice K. Somashekar and Justice A. Bimol issued notices to 43 respondents, including the state of Manipur represented by the Chief Secretary and the Union of India represented by the Secretary of the Ministry of Home Affairs. The PIL demands the establishment of a comprehensive monitoring mechanism to coordinate the efforts of all stakeholders involved in managing the humanitarian crisis caused by floods and landslides. The court stressed the urgent need for coordinated, timely and effective actions to protect the life and liberty of citizens affected by the disaster. The PIL highlighted that approximately 19,000 people have been affected across the state, with Imphal East and Senapati districts among the severely hit areas. It also highlighted that over 3,000 houses have suffered damage and key public institutions like All India Radio Imphal and Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences JNIMS have been inundated. Deputy Commissioner of Imphal East District, Dr. Nivedita Lairenlakpam, today issued an order to residents of Imphal East District who have been affected by recent flooding to submit damage report in the format enclosed by the DC office, along with photographs to concerned sub-deputy collectors or sub-divisional officers of Porampal Sohombung, Kairao Bitra, Hingang, Basikhong, Sagolmang, and to Irom Nirmal of Tulihal. The order also informed that the damage report should reach the office of SDO on or before June 20th, 2025. The application for relief assistance in connection with damage caused by flood that occurred from May 29th till June 2nd should contain details on name of affected person, address, revenue circle, contact number, type of structure, extent of damage, type of plant damaged, along with photographs. Arambai Tengol has persistently extended its support to residents of Kongba, Wangkai, Ayangpali, Nomaibung and Soibam Lekai of Imphal East District who have been severely impacted by the recent flooding. Numerous individuals have sought refuge in relief camps while others remain confined to their homes. Members of Arambai Tengol Unit 48 have sustained their rescue operations and continued distribution of essential supplies to affected families even today. Additionally, Arambai Tengol members are facilitating transportation of flood-affected individuals who need to travel to their workplaces. As part of extending humanitarian support to flood-affected residents, Assam Rifles organized relief distribution and free medical camps in Imphal East District. According to a press release, Assam Rifles informed that around 25 houses in the Kurai Hekrumakong area was severely damaged due to breaches along the Imphal River, adding that no officials from the government of Manipur have visited the area to assess the damage or hear the grievances of the victims. It further maintained that Assam Rifles personnel have been actively conducting medical camps and distributing essential supplies such as drinking water, food and other necessities, besides initiating door-to-door medical services, providing free medicines to the affected families. It also stated that the medical teams are scheduled to carry out fogging operations in the area to prevent mosquito-borne diseases like dengue and malaria. All Manipur United Clubs Organization AMUCO and Manipuri Students Federation MSF today jointly distributed essential medicines to residents of Thambalkhong, Sabalekai and surrounding areas. The initiative was taken up in association with All Manipur Chemists and Druggists Association along with Nungthil Chaibi Club, aiming to support those affected by the floods. The team was led by Vice President of AMUCO Dr. Norendro Thokchom and Koijam Santosh, Secretary General Pratap Leshang Them, along with Joint Secretary of MSF Harley Laishram. Northern Advanced Development Organization NADO has expressed disappointment over government's ignorance of flood-affected people at Komidok Mamanglekai, Mayalekai, Khabaishoi Mamanglekai and Komidok Ipum Mapan in the Imphal East District. In a press release signed by its General Secretary Mohammad Firoz Khan, NADO asserted that many families in the 4 villages have been left unattended by the government authorities till now. Continuing that many families who are reeling under flood have been taking shelter inside mosques and nearby buildings in the area, the organization urged all concerned to take up measures for mitigating the grievances. Time for a short break. We'll be right back. Keep watching SKTV.
State asida hojik oiriba ising isaugi phibam asiga mari lenana Imphal East amasung Imphal West Imphal Arvan gi oina miyamna tanker gi khuthangda ising lobiningba amasung tangai phadaba singidamak makhagi pijariba mobile number sing asida contact obirakpa yagani. Mobile number sing adudi Junior Engineer Masnam Kipjen gi 8125634543 amasung Junior Engineer Waribam Johnson Singh mobile number 9612682714 ni Khangan Jariva Chief Engineer PhD Government of Manipur.
Welcome back, and in further news, amid the flood situation in the state, an incident of fire was reported at a house in Khurai Khomidok last night. Responding swiftly, teams from Manipur Fire Service and Fire Substation Lamlai arrived at the scene and successfully extinguished the flames, thus preventing significant property loss due to fire. The incident reportedly occurred around 8:33 p.m. While major damage was averted, some properties were unfortunately consumed by the fire. A Jawan of Manipur Rifles reportedly shot himself to death using his service gun. The incident occurred yesterday at around 1:50 p.m. inside 4th MR post located at Khongnang Phaisabi under Sugnu police station in Kakching district. The deceased MR personnel has been identified as Kabrabam Ibomcha, aged 33, son of K. Sanaton of Seru Kithel. It is believed that Ibomcha shot himself using the Insas rifles issued to him. His rifleman number was 0820-10223. Konsakul Village Authority has clarified that the village authority was not consulted nor informed at any stage regarding the agreement that was signed between Working Committee of the United Naga Council UNC and Sahilka on June 2nd, 2025 in connection with unprovoked and allegedly orchestrated attack on the Konsaram village chief, chairman, pastor and innocent villagers on April 5th this year by Kuki militants. While expressing discontent on the development without their knowledge, Konsakul Village Authority maintained that Nagas have placed a trust on UNC on its commitment to justice, truth and protection of Naga community and their dignity. It further asserted that the attack by Kuki militants on villagers of Konsaram village on April 5th has shook the conscience of every right-thinking individuals, while maintaining that core issue concerning Konsaram or Konsakul is the matter of land ownership. The village authority further urged Working Committee of UNC to take serious note of the just and resolute stand in the best interest of Naga people and to allow God's wisdom to guide every decision so that truth is not compromised and peace is not built upon silence or exclusion. The Tribal Youth Council Manipur TYCM has urged the state government to refrain from hastily disbursing the 7th Pay Commission arrears to employees of the Autonomous District Councils ADCs without addressing pending concerns. In a press release, TYCM called on the authorities to ensure the arrears are disbursed for the full period from April 1st, 2019 to March 31st, 2023 as assured under the Manipur Services Revised Pay Rules 2019. The council pointed out that ADC employees have been receiving benefits under the 6th Pay Commission since January 1st, 2006 in line with entitlements granted to other government employees. Therefore, TYCM contended there should be no ambiguity regarding the applicability of the 7th Pay Commission benefits to these employees. TYCM further criticized the inconsistent implementation of the 7th Pay Commission across different government bodies, arguing that such disparities amount to a blatant violation of the right to equality. The council emphasized that this uneven treatment fosters a sense of discrimination and division among the various communities in the state. It called for the government to uphold principles of fairness and equality by ensuring that ADC employees receive their rightful dues without delay or partiality. Dalit Sahitya Academy Manipur hosted 16th Asian Dalit Sahitya Conference 2025 at Happy Life Green Hotel in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. The event is being held from June 2nd to 8th. During the event, 18 distinguished individuals from Manipur were conferred various international awards for contribution in their respective fields. During the event, Dr. Saugaijam Bhaba of Maitri Sathop Lanthop Martial Art received International Lifetime Achievement Award 2025. Indo-Vietnam Friendship International Award 2025 was conferred to Haubam Chitra Devi, Dr. Laishram Kamala Devi, Namarakpam Hemolata Leima and Larigangbam Samarendra Singh Meanwhile, Dr. Laishram Landhoni Devi received Lord Buddha International Peace Award 2025. Dr. Lamabam Harit Singh received Asian Young Star Award 2025. Dr. Sharda Mainam received Asian Excellence Award 2025. Yumna Maushmi received Pride of Vietnam Award 2025. Toijam Umeshwari Devi received Global Achievers Award 2025. Priyanka Winning Sumbam received International Young Star Award 2025. On the other hand, R.K. Bhubon, a professor of Manipur University, received Bharat Ratna Dr. B.R. Ambedkar International Peace Award 2025. Assistant Professor Wangkem Indira Devi also received Bharat Ratna Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam International Peace Award 2025 during the event. The award presentation event was attended by Asian Country Coordinator Thailand, Pisghabuan Gonmai, Bharatiya Dalit Sahitya Academy National Secretary Dr. Y. Mahendra Kumar, Professor R.K. Bhubon, along with an individual named Mr. Trunk from Vietnam. The attendees also paid floral tributes to brave persons of Manipur and Vietnam. Several CSOs have mourned the demise of former president of all Assam Manipuri Mairapaibi Apunbalup Ingudam Sanathoi. In a joint press release, Amkil Nupi Samaj, Tammi Chingmi, Machalaima Ichal, NLA, NL, Nimpal, Thobal Ima, Anul, Ipham, Kwaramban Kaithel Semgat Sagat Loop, Hoi B Ima Kaithel Women's Vendors Welfare Union, Pauna Kaithel Women's Welfare Organization, UPF, NIPCO, KADA, MAPI Council, AMPHA, and a students' organization informed that Ingudam Sanathoi, wife of Maurochan Singha, passed away recently at her birthplace Joypur Part 2 in Assam's Kashar district at the age of 77. It further stated that Sanathoi fought for equal rights of the Manipuris residing in Assam and also took active role in preserving the cultures besides taking active participation in the movement for inclusion of Manipuri language in age schedule. She was also part of historical march from Silchar to Imphal titled Manipur Levy 2008, The Spirit of Freedom, in commemoration of the legacy of Manipur Levy. While stating that Sanathoi was even honored by Manipur Sahitya Parishad Assam for her dedication in social work, the CSOs described the demise of Sanathoi as a great loss for the Manipuris in Assam and Manipur and expressed solidarity to the bereaved family. "44th Foundation Day of Naga Students Union Chandel NSUC was held on the theme Lighting Up the Path of Achievement at Chamdil Town Hall, Panchai in Chandel district today. During the function, more than 100 students in Chandel district who succeeded brilliantly in this year's Class 10 and 12 board examinations conducted by BOSEM and COSEM were feted with meritorious awards, besides felicitating several individuals who excelled in their respective fields, including Virgatha 4.0 national level winner Ngiriti Rothangri Monsang, state level quiz competition winner Ngiri Ningshingham Patrick, and first Anal lady who officiated National Women League are the Ringindam Anal. Members of self-help group in Hairok Part 2, Thokchom Lekai handed over plastic waste to Ashok traders for recycling. The initiative was carried out as part of Go Green, Go Clean campaign of Eco Network Manipur, which aims to create plastic-free environment. Eco Network Manipur has appealed to people in the state, including local clubs and Marapaibi members, to play active part in making Manipur a plastic-free state. In some COVID news, India has reported a surge in COVID-19 cases on Tuesday, with the nationwide tally rising to 4,302 active infections and 7 new deaths recorded. The fresh spike has put health authorities on alert. COVID-19 numbers, particularly in Delhi, Uttar Pradesh and West Bengal, have seen a noticeable uptick. As per Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, the active COVID-19 cases have jumped by 276 to 4,302 in the past 24 hours. Of these, 3,281 were discharged. As many as 7 persons infected with COVID-19 have died. While West Bengal has reported 60 fresh cases, Uttar Pradesh and Delhi saw 63 and 64 infections respectively in the past 24 hours. Delhi registered 47 fresh cases and Kerala saw 35 new infections during the same period, while Gujarat recorded 64 COVID-19 cases in the past 24 hours. Royal Challengers Bengaluru and thousands of its fans finally had the chance to say, "Ee Sala Cup Namdu," which translates to "This year the cup is ours," as Royal Challengers Bengaluru finally clinched its maiden Indian Premier League trophy last night after beating Punjab Kings in the final match that was played at Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad. The long wait for 18 years finally ended for the team and star batsman Virat Kohli, who has been with the team since 2008. Speaking in the post-match chat, Virat Kohli, who was visibly emotional, said he has given prime years to the franchise. The team came so close to winning the title a couple of times. He dedicated the IPL trophy to loyal fans of Bengaluru. Earlier put to bat first, Royal Challengers Bengaluru scored 190 runs in the given 20 overs. Virat Kohli led from the front and scored a brilliant 43 runs to give his team a competitive target. In reply, Punjab Kings started well but could not capitalize on the good start as its key wickets kept falling in crucial stages of the match. Punjab's Sheshank Singh scored an unbeaten 61-run knock, but it was not enough to take his team home as Punjab Kings could manage 184 runs for the loss of 7 wickets in 20 overs, thus losing the final match by 6 runs. And in some unfortunate news just coming in, a developing story. Outside the Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bengaluru, during celebration of the win, 11 people have been reported dead in the stampede and over 50 injured. This is a developing story. Manipur State Kabaddi Association has informed that trial cum final selection test for boys will be held on June 6th at Multipurpose Community Hall of Tekcham in Thobal district. In a press release, the association said that the teams that participated in the recently held state championships at Laphupa Tera and Chingmai are eligible to send 2 boys born between January 2007 and December 2007 from each team. They also informed that players must bring Aadhaar cards at the time of weighing in. And in today's weather report, according to ICAR Regional Center Lamphel, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 30.2 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 21 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 95% in the morning and 64% in the evening. Meanwhile, IMD has predicted thunderstorm with lightning at isolated places in the state today. And the thunderstorm with lightning is likely tomorrow in all districts in Manipur. However, IMD has predicted decrease in rainfall starting from June 6th till June 8th in the state. And that is all we have in this bulletin. But before we end, here are the headlines once again. Floodwaters wreak havoc on Imphal Yaripog Road, causes huge inconveniences to commuters. Landslides hit National Highway 37 and 2, cuts off Manipur from essential supply. Mau MLA surveys for alternate route. And Konsakul Village Authority expresses discontent on agreement between UNC and Sahilka, says the village authority was neither consulted nor informed about the agreement. Don't go anywhere. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri News presented by Toy Toy. Stay tuned.